Sometimes you just fall out of love. Sometimes you realize, even after all that time, all that work, maybe you were never in love at all. Maybe it's just not the right fit, you know? Maybe it's a little baggy in some places. Maybe it's just not really your style. But it could just be so hard to let go. So hard, because you just know how much work, time, and effort, how much you really poured into this, how much you wanted this, or maybe simply thought you wanted this. But at the end of the day, it's your creation, and no one can take that away from you. And if you want to let it go, mostly just to save space maybe, it's okay. You can let it go. Hey everyone, my name is Raven of DIY Raven, and this is Slow Sewing Sundays, episode 19. This is just me being weird as per usual. I usually do lives for this, but I figured I would just make a quick short video. I was doing a little bit of spring cleaning anyway, and there are some things in my wardrobe that I would like to get rid of, and some of them are made by me. And I don't know if this happens to anyone that happens to make their own things or make their own clothes. We just know how much time, goes into that process. And somehow I feel like when I make things, and even if they fit, or maybe even if I don't like them, I just feel like I should keep them because I made them. Yeah, I am not trying to be a hoarder. I like purging things every once in a while, and sometimes that means letting go of things that I've personally made. I feel like documenting the things that you make is a great way to kind of always keep it alive for you, kind of keep your own personal portfolio of something like, oh yeah, I forgot I did make this thing. I will show you some of the things in my closet that I've decided some of them I made a couple years ago and just haven't really worn since. Some of the things I have made a video about, some of them I haven't shared. But there are things that I made in my closet that I'm ready for them I'm ready to let go of them. So the first thing I'm letting go is the Nova jumpsuit, basically a romper pattern by True Bias Patterns. So this is from a pattern test. This is my muslin version that I made in July 2020. Turned out really cute. I used to really wear this around the house a lot. I don't really wear it much now often, but it's out of a knit, this kind of underwater sea creature, kind of kitty print, really cute. I actually made the more adult version, which was the finalized version in this kind of muted green color. Love it. Still keeping it in my closet, but I just feel like it really turned out really sophisticated, especially in the longer version. This is the Ogden cami, which is another True Bias pattern. Love this one. It's just a great staple. This is actually from a rayon that I ordered up from Amazon some years ago. I love it. It's just that it's gotten a little too small for me. I'm a little bigger now, but it used to fit me like a glove, and I just loved it. I would wear it with the jeans, under overalls or something. Really cute. So this is a pretty recent make. This is the Palisade pants by PaperCut Patterns, and it's out of a light denim twill. It's really cute, but the fit is just not really for me. I love the pocket detail on these, but the way that it kind of fits me, I'm not really ecstatic about it. So I have worn them to work once, but I'm going to give these away. And this is yet another True Bias pattern. This is actually a pattern test for the Calvin wrap dress so this is the muslin. It's a hybrid linen and some sort of cotton blend. It's beautiful. At the time especially, I just felt like it just really laid on me wonderfully, but I kind of prefer to wear it with nothing underneath, and it's feels a little sketchy, like I'm about to have a wardrobe malfunction. But it's beautiful, but it's just something I just really don't wear often, and I don't know if wrap dresses are really my thing. So I'm gonna let this one go. So this is another more recent make. This is the Davenport dress by Friday Pattern Company. Lots of ruffles going on. It looks shapeless right here, but the drawstring really is what helps create its shape, so it's extremely comfortable. But for me, it just isn't the most flattering dress. I made a whole video that I'll link for you guys if you'd like to see a little bit more about this one and the construction and all that type of stuff. But it's just not my style. And yeah, but I've worn it twice. I've worn it to work, and I've also worn it for Thanksgiving. And as much as I want to keep it, I just know I'm not really going to wear it again. So it's going. So this is the Victoria blazer by London. Um, I love the print. I never really have been a big fan of like 3/4 length things, and I knew this was like it's a quick sew, especially for a blazer, but I don't know. It's just I never wear it. I never wear it. I've had it for years. Um, to me, the fit is good, but it's just something, again, I'm just not gonna wear. And last but not least in this roundup, this is the York Pinafore by Helen's Closet that I made, I think, during the pandemic era as well. This is out of a kind of a plum colored lighter corduroy. I think that's from Mood Fabrics. And it's got like a bias trim in there in the big sleeve holes, just from a scrap African wax print fabric that I had. So this one, actually, again, it's something that I just really don't wear. But I will tell you, when I was putting it on for this video, I was like, actually, when I could actually like put it on right, I was like, you know what, actually, maybe I'll give this one another shot. Um, Again, it's something that's, shapeless, but I do think it's kind of flattering, and I think because I have picked up a little bit of weight, it's kind of looking a little cool on me now. So I think this one I'm actually going to end up keeping instead and wear it again. So that's it, quick and dirty. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday for another Slow Sewing Sundays. Bye. Happy sewing.